fire chapter. Secret Kumite matches for practice. Your favorite rapper, Oscar-winning actress. I'm pulling duffel bags up out of the Cali King extended mattress. 30 round extended ratchets. Wicked missed it. To get the message, you gotta spin it backwards. Straightforward, you couldn't handle the truth like Jack Nicholson acting. I like my women southern fried and blackened. She pearling woods and filing taxes. I'm kicked up relaxing. You niggas jumped through fire loops and did double backflips. Was buying purses, swiping cards, but never granted access. I sent her to the crooked letter state with a load of catfish. She came back from out of Natchez with a stack of napkins. Now be eating like Jay's the captain. Extra lemon pepper powder just to tease the palate. $60 Caesar salad. Table side linguine al parmigiano cheese wheels. 4-hour drive to get them yellow boys from out of Springfield.
Yeah, y'all niggas never balanced the triple beam. Never. Dribble left hand through the triple team. Catch the touchdown with one hand when I split the scene. I'm nice. We the niggas rockin' the ice that always get the cream. I be serving often, I sit with fiends. Used to get the piff in Harlem on the way back. Side cop the kicks and queens. Step back, split the screen. My nigga locks in a box, soup's knife and some nicotine. Call me upset, I'm too nice to be in the streets. I know. Bitches always request at least 2 nights in the sheets. Let's go. I move like Billy D, mixed with Hennessy. Enemies plotting on into me. They ask how many ciphers, told them 17. Yeah.
Strips, but nothing comical. The blicky press against the abdominal. I'm accountable. The ball cash, school of hard knocks. Kept a hall pass in my dirt clean, so I ain't have to use craft. It's high heat when that forecast, so you better be a bus full of BBLs and whole ass waking bait. Used to hand to hand for the patty cake. 4 bag, I'm early on it. You got the addy late. Loan you something, I'm on your back forever like Fannie Mae. Every dark block is an alleyway. Ain't no Apple Pay when they tap your pockets. If you don't got a rocket, then no pocket. The blick on your chest are open like a locket. It's a docket rush, and then you snitches as they binoculars. Get slapped with the stick for your ice. Don't be a hockey puck. The 18th letter, a ruler that you couldn't measure up to. Couldn't kick it with me with kung fu.
Welcome to the 17th Cipher.
I remember when Erica told sisters with baggage to pack light, and called Tyrone when a nigga ain't act right. I laughed cause my little bitch tried this shit last night and almost fumbled the God over radio advice. You know what I'm saying? Analyze it, a week ago we was fine. Like, what make you let a singer make you lose your mind? Go ahead and jump out in these streets before you ready. Try to turn that page and hurt your wrist, my shit is heavy. I should've been knew you was messy when you was mad at me, cause B was mad at Hove over Becky. Singing I ain't picking up, and I'm toxic for indulgence, I guess I ain't get enough. Now I'm petty cause she calling me and I ain't picking up, but she just want me to whisk and I'ma gladly mix her up. And she know the vibes by now, so when I be running down, do everything but pick her up. I mean shorty thick as fuck, that's why I be slipping up. Feeling like Marvin Gaye, I just got to give it up and be wanting round 2 and 3 as if I ain't did enough. Jerry Butler said he'll never give you up, no matter how she act, but let me tell you, bitch, did what? It's like this. You better get yourself together, baby, and don't ever, never, ever, ever try to play me. I'm really him. Yeah, I'm really him. You know what I'm saying? And once again, better get yourself together, baby, and don't ever, never, ever, ever try to play me. I'm really him. Yeah, I'm really him. You know what I'm saying? And once again,
in the 17th Cipher with Dax Mpire. Architects, yeah, my blood and genes are warrior kings and queens, political regimes, ancestors appear in my dreams. I hear the horns, my soul reacts, it's like I came to perform. At the highest level reborn, I'm the eagle riding the storm. Dax is like Aztecs and arrow wax. Arrowheads kids and battle cats. Children of the sun will burn your average raps. I don't listen to a word that you say, cause I know for a fact all you do is lie in your name. I was 17 in a cipher with Kane, fresh out of Rikers I came. You were in diapers, I'm saying nobody like him, I'm spraying. You can get hype about animated, excited. I hit the booth and ignited. It's like the planets collided. I'm the lexicon, the citadel. I transform my life from off a digi-scale to dealing with cartels, to college and to jail. Graduated paralegal felon, winning never fail. Associates is coming, I'm determined, masters on the trail. Hunt them down, creeping like a ninja, competition frail. Hit me with 100,000 bail and still ain't never tell. Knowledge equality, we're the commodity. Now sit back and relax and watch me acquire all of this property. Toma.
Zilla, this sound like crates full of vinyls, pens bleeding through the spiral, but now it's all viral. Streams killed the recitals. I see niggas losing vitals, clout chasing, feeling hollow. Used to be food for the soul, but now it's hard to swallow or bite and chew. Most these rappers whack, but I like a few. Y'all really overhyping that bullshit y'all excited to. The game is in the dirt, but I see beautiful bones. I need money like the Gaza, funeral homes, leave them crawling out. Every verse I drop, they shipping coffins out. It's dead on arrival. I'm a marvel, no rival, but my pen scripts is septic. Zilla F tremendous, using the pen as the bar at the gym. When I bench press, my shit is lethal, like stashing needles in cathedral pews. Pushing dope to these pastors, they preaching on the evening news. Fuck your awards, for our chores, we just smoke your Grammys. I'm trying to flood the game like trying to get to know a family. This sound like crates full of vinyls, pens bleeding through the spiral, but now it's all viral. Streams killed the recitals. I see niggas losing vitals, clout chasing, feeling hollow. Used to be food for the soul, but now it's hard to swallow or bite and chew. Most these rappers whack, but I like a few. Y'all really overhyping that bullshit y'all excited to. Zilla.
Seeing me on the track list, you got a problem on your hand. We got love, but I'm still in the booth plotting funeral plans. Put the chainsaw to your mans, now we ducking blue sedans. Ate a leg of lamb, then we hopped the flight to Cans. Pulled up to the cipher, blunted and blindfolded. You niggas standing by being cuckolded and get booed out the stadium like Hulk Hogan. Fuck these niggas, been the slogan. I got a list of niggas in this game we roasting. Your favorite rappers take karate classes to fight their wives. You niggas lack replay value. My shit built for deep dives. My competition mad because they sleep deprived. Number one question is, who is this guy? I'm really a Russian spy. Catch me having candlelight dinners on the PATH train. Carved my own lane, got the game in the cop the Hajime. Probably the only human that can use both sides of his brain, and his verse just met your threshold
The
of
gates of
pain.
fire will detain Lucifer in hell. I am Jupiter, the goddess conceived, the Nephilim DNA computer. Seth in the Sahara, medieval armor. The diesel of poetic sons honor indivisible dance masters. Gods can't be men. Two-footed, bloodthirsty animals consume your doom. Translucent, diaphanous pelicans drink your Jack Daniels. I will detach your calves from your ankles. MCs kill you. The glass of paragraph triangles, three-pointed pyramid. Afro-indigenous, Argentinian, Aristotelian. Pigs populated the mic ceremony. Silas vicious instincts, the ink of a prognosticated cipher machete. All hail the titanium scepter. Auspices of betrayal. Walked on the road of 27 December's Nelson's incarceration. Only built for Scarface's breath of gods. Angelic stars, infinite coronation.
Even red always ride for the cause. Watching the hourglass pour, reminiscing all the time that was lost. Been a long time before I cry from the vibe and the source. Get it straight, Dunny, you the one trying to copy the source. It's so great that he died on the cross. God forbid a family member passed. These days gotta lie to your boss. Jedi mind tricks, they controlling your mind with the force. And your whole shit like Superman when he ride on a horse. I stop time with the rhymes that I orchestrate. Norman Bates catching a body with a lawyer case. If you catch him on sight, know what's up, let the mortgage rate. So be careful who you trust, even the devil gotta go his face. Y'all behave, about to take off like Elijah Warren. World in my palm and I'm armed with a firearm. I've been doing this since Slim was doing numbers for Viacom. It's a 17 cipher, can't fuck with the dialogue, yeah. Chat.
post on they post. IRL, they frail. Quick to do the most. For a lick, a boost or a sale. Do bads, bring them to the water, rather sit ill. You switch like a chick or your views is catfish. My city really gone, can't front this shit, madness. Back to the Mubo with those burn tactics. I know it hurt to see your earth kick it with the real. Play it rogue, won't get a spill. Get up out your fields, now you ended up a plate. The highest stakes and we don't parlay with Jake. No foreigns in my circle, but we proud to kick it. I'm not an uptown slinger, was in the heights, I'm talking Crown, not Washington, making slaps and hitting oxygen. Residue on my hands, I pray the man above that we win. I had a choice, it was green or Ricky Tan. I roll the dice and now they tell me I'm the man. Cause when you had they eyes, them piggies made squeal. I caught a double up to see how Mace feel. On the come up with my sons like Brad Bill. I used to dream about this shit, now it's mad real. Oh,
bear witness to the greatest. My crime so heinous. Keep arms like Goro and I'm throwing haymakers. Chalk, come and trace ya. Return you back to nature. It's a cold world. I got everybody blankets. It's much warmer with Satan. You'll love it there. To crown you king of the underground when you're under here. I'm king of this ovenware. I turn white girl tan, give them spa dates. It's like they spent the whole summer there. Fendi hat, go with the mink. All this ice don't go in a drink. Polar bears like a tundra near. Reaching all done your hair. Stitches on the clips. Put them to your scalp. You could come and get your bundles here. I'm getting this cash from my amusement. Sprinkle powder, it's like we running cake through a funnel here. My man bought a color now, R's on the stamp. The door controllers every move now, it's like the son of Sam. I'm a chess move. My league's Ivy, I'm Kyrie with the best move. Handle that. I've been lit as a wick to candle wax. On the track, I be dancing. It's like hammerback. Bruce Banner gamma rap. Over drums, reminding you of behind the hand slaps. Sounding like that one time at band camp. Super Saiyan, shoot Kamehamehas till my hand cramp. I'll be quite candid. I'm here to set the standard. Leroy Greenglow, pose, B-boy standing. As I rep the part of the map where Michigan at. What up, though? Pay the costs as if it's a land tax. Mission is to still get grands and rounds of hand claps.
Once we get the money, we gon' stay paid. My daughter about to start a business, wifey learning how to day trade. All she wanna do is rock Chanel and get her face laid. Hopping in my bag, belt the ass for a decade. Water whip, resi fingerprints in the fish scale. I can feel something in the air that doesn't sit well. I'm digging in my crates, started handing niggas big L's and dipping out like shrimp tails that make your lips swell. Diamond chokers on most wanted posters. The rollie like an ancient relic. Walk the mansion like a haunted sculpture. At Morton's with all my cohorts discussing the culture and its importance. Please do not approach us. I need a summer house in Boca. The rain can't be stopped or predicted like Al Roker. Gun smoking in the holster. The super soaker by the midget size. Hit him in his side. Watch his body glide across the grass like a slip and slide. It's what I feel inside. Why is water wet? Why do pigeons fly? Why the weight always off a couple points when it's digitized? Unforgiving guy, I feel energized. And when I get my lick back, I'ma be vilified.
I built a platform, 4 legs, strong with he lean on. Standing on biz, I'm not the one you can sleep on. Now you know the reason they call me when the heat on. I eat Joe Jackson like OJ when the beat on. I switched up everything dead, here go that new shit. Mask on, vaccine, mandatory, that flu shit. Sick as I've been getting and they ain't talking no remedies. Remember me, cause I'm not your enemy. You can't put an enemy this lifetime, cause shit could get vicious. These rappers wash sink full up with dishes. When niggas spitting, I ain't with it. In the kitchen cooking niggas for chicken. This got your chicken, my mention trying to see if he picking. I'm who she come with. Ignorant and now more dumb shit. Never been the one try to stunt with. It's me who I run with. It ain't been like that in a while, but I could change everything with a smile and a right now.
Watch with whole most your time is spent. Cause if your friends is in position to put you on, but they never do, then those are not your friends. But then again, look how quickly hip hop is now 50. By the way, this is protected by the red, black, and green, you sissies. With a key, I could cop more jewelry than Mr. T. But that key can't open up themselves, so I see my bros and sisters free. To this day, they still won't just let a nigga be. That's cool with me, I've been a general, just like my nigga P. To a degree, you niggas okay, you know I'm ill, but you won't say. My most disrespectful bars is the ones that you hear me don't say. So don't play, keep bugging out, I'ma hit you with the rope spray. When them cops approach me, they mace me, that shit felt like throat spray. Skanks.
Uh-oh. Look. Heavyweight primetime rhyme spitters. Y'all a bunch of featherweight petty crime line sniffers. Grew up around the everyday semi-auto 9 grippers. Some made it to heaven's gates, no longer here to shine with us. Rest in power. Do you dirty, might need an extra shower. Make an example out the toughest nigga. Guarantee you the rest a coward. Live from the belly of the beast, come get your flesh devoured. Rock a vessel, your chest will get left a bloody mess without it. Cameras on light poles on every other block and Ave. But that ain't stopping these shorties from getting chopped in half. This shit is way beyond cops and robbers. Top dollars for shot spotters, yet niggas is getting popped regardless. It's utter chaos, it's catastrophic. Passing tougher laws like that'll stop it. It's easy to get a gat and pop it. You need a feature, I'ma tap your pockets. I'm smoking shit for free, but it's extra incentive when you add a profit. I'm out for presidents to represent me. One of the best in this profession, what I'm destined to be. It ain't a question, my shit progressing so effortlessly. In a second, my presence gon' cost you no less than a G. Listen, meanwhile, they got me on some grimy live nigga shit. Beat reminiscent of some 95 RZA shit, Smoking shit with precision, bitch, I'm a true sniper. Ain't a question who nice on production by TrueCipher.
I say my recognition came from repetition, reckless living. Transition to effortless penmanship. Son of a gun, born with tons of ammunition. Let's get it. Played all my exes like an exhibition. Now I miss them. Play myself, now I'm playing the victim. Defending, judging the jury, somehow still blaming the system. Crime pays, I persuaded my bitches until it didn't. I guess I didn't look the same without riches. Hungrier than a third world country immigrant. Hungry as a hostage, fuck the conditions you living in, If it ain't one thing, it's always another, If it ain't your enemy, it's always your brother, I say same father, different mother, shit. Bridges get burned, I'm closer to some distant lovers with whom I barely speak with. Low-key used to creep with, still never kiss and tell, even kiss of death in secret. All my ops and cement told cops I ain't seen shit. Some little niggas, demons, never heard of moving strategic. I gotta keep that iron on me, cause I'm anemic. Sometimes it's hard to do the right thing with Spike Lee courtside. I say, yeah. Sometimes it's hard to do the right thing with Spike Lee courtside.
Hey yo, it's hard to see the 50 drum on him. I done went on 50 runs on him. When he hit the sun on him, that's enough bread. Panel like enough said. Clutch players, show me love. Say he ducked enough feds. I done made enough beds. Laid in them too. The wrist came with it true. It's wrist bust, but it ain't stainless, it's you. Once the money pile, niggas acting funny style. Fuck them, bitches on me now. I just want the money, I don't touch them. It ain't worth the time spent. I wrote the fine print, so you read it out. That's before you bleed them out. I need a route. Switch his lane up. It's different, they ain't us. Now the interviews only make the snitches famous. Suspicious blame us. The shit could drain us, but consume with it. Boy, you know the shit was dangerous. It's only about money, never fame. Couch money on the chain. House on me in the gang. Look.
Same criminal, my mind was minuscule. Nigga mentioned you, I air circle out like inner tubes. I'm a star, planted black holes and clicks I couldn't rule. Fuck subliminal, off principle, I skin a nigga blue. OJ Simpson moves, your raps is fictional, it's typical. You one-dimensional, a hollow man, the shit invincible. So predictable, it's pitiful, who brought the imbecile? Jilla biblical for being wise, remain original. I am not the one, I got these hands, but gee, I got a gun. Apollo Rocky one, my rapping style like Jigga pocket pun. Look, I'm popping sun like grease up in the kitchen, cooking chicken. Pop Paparazzi on my neck and wrist, I'm extra lit and flicking. I ain't cool with niggas, y'all the foolish niggas, super bitches. Daddy jeans, I put you up on your ass like true religion. Me and Sims, I am God, SOS up on our brims. Raw as us, I don't know a fucking rapper, chances slims. In a Porsche, me and Panamera, trapping getting cheddar. Ain't a better duo in the city now or fucking ever. Custom diamond from Sierra Zone, necklace, herringbone. I don't care how many tapes you got, you never get known, bitch.
Where they order like I'm too unorthodox for the corner shots, turn the corner. Don't think y'all paying attention like you border cops. They got the Pope out here opening portals and you wanna watch. Brainstorm, letting it rain, it's more than water drops. Alien, I'm patiently waiting for you humans to see the drones we drop, electrifying. When I step in the booth, it's a culture shock. The code of honor been broken since dudes put on halter tops. So go tell Da Vinci I figured out every code and lock. Sparked a revolution, a million marching with loaded Glocks. You brainwashed, thanks to Willie Lynch, you don't know your ops. Opposition to opportunity, son, they all get plot. Get your cradle rock, feel a heaven shake when an angel drop. We'll see how it all come to head like a pimple pop. City cleaners, everything gets washed with a simple job. The king of New York, if it ain't me, then who
Black
fit the
still,
spot?
never lack, blast at will, catastrophe kill, got mass appeal, caskets get filled with the corpses of politicians, torture the competition, organs spilling, mortuary vicious, extraordinary hitmen, dead in them, on arrival, holla heads, hollowing out your head, the Instagram, avatar of stars you follow when it's dead, make them swallow lead, solemnly, you bottom feed, serving product, autonomous, got them feeding like poppy seeds, Western society taught me a mixture of pride and greed, repping the grimy breed, nowadays I rhyme and read, no rhyme and reason, insomnia sleeping, never trusting Obama speeches, move like I'm enhanced with some bionic features, spontaneous, how my body gets you spawned in Egypt, you bunch of Condoleezas, I don't give you cons no credence, my mind is genius, winning liquid katanas, lifting with honest, anything else is dishonest, see how they switch personas, this a different conscious, you sound like Milanakis, I'm taking bookings in Wisconsin like a Princeton scholar, you signing stupid contracts, you sound stupid, stop that, record an album with a dope producer, how you botch that, plus I know your crew don't fuck with you, you better watch that, X marks the spot on the fucking block where you got washed at, same block that video got shot at, you got shot at, nobody shot back, stop lying for the podcast.
Truth's the only thing coming out my lips. Tell 'em. You see, I don't really do the politics. Tell my ones and twos, stay focused, stay out the mix. Grew up where a lot of folks ain't got a pot to piss. And every day it's not enough to say, whole lot of risk. Terrorized by cops, non-stop, stop and frisk. Tell me, how in the world do you remain an optimist? You observe the world on flames through the mind's oculus. Bad nerves, half the hood's insane, need psychologists. Instead we got different strains of pharmacologists. Through pain to gain consciousness, same when the game tests your conscience. Most want fame and opulence, entirely in my own lane and it's obvious. You know the name, MC and economist. Came to crash the conference, same as anonymous. Hooded up, V for Vendetta mask. Interrupt the telecast, telepath in the world of drones, robots and clones. Gotta ask yourself, are your thoughts even your own? Do I spit if it ain't that talk that you can feel in your bones? Some folks are so wicked that they need laws written in stone. Tell the truth, got a problem with your delivery or your tone. Epiphanies are provided when I hold a microphone. Instantly crush foes like I'm holding styrofoam. Borderline dialogue between the time of ticking time bomb. Playing the seeds in different time zones. Weaponry to the grindstone. Destiny, another milestone. Spending eternity sitting at the top of my throne. And let that be known. Oh.
I'm on another level with this shit, man. Hey yo, dog when you trying to define change my mind frame. Jupiter talk to the universe, that's my mind range. I used to be lost in the politics, but a sign came. Took words from Vic, focused up, realigned game. Rap is dope in my vein, addicted to high crave. What you get is classic paradise and a bunch of pain. Now I see the picture got bigger, new size frame. But still being me when fame come, why you lie, lame? The God can't lie, created light like when Rock came. That's why I'm calm, same. Niggas the sharp tame, surprised that I'm not insane. Obstacles rearranged, dominant in my lane. My lines are defined, made. Where I rose and came, bunch of death deranged. The streets like a junkie with 6 lines, he can sniff a cane. Meant to lose the game, nigga.
Right. Hey, check. Don't know what the fuck they expected from me. Stuck in that state of depression, I learned my lesson. Low-key question who was checking for me. I felt the pressure from niggas, yes, it was extra phony. Could've chose death, I guess this my testimony. I set the tone, it was lonely. Methods only kept the composure that we both needed. I felt depleted, who gon' hold me close through the cold seasons? I spoke to demons, they told me stroke till there's no semen. I helped relieve my soul, leaving flows that I hope would broke semen on some OG shit. This the so-so remix like Jermaine Dupri. I came to see, I would just blame the tree, but this pain in me changed my A to Z. Amazingly, somehow I remain to be what I claim to be in. Fuck the danger, believe my angels leading. Brain receiving signals from Steezy, a Chelsea reject. It's easy to help me prevent just leaving this hell we grieve with. These heathens keep ringing my phone like he next. Withheld my sneeze through the Kleenex, I can reset and prevail, but even still I can smell the cheese like I'm Enes. Help me release from regrets. I've been that nigga, they can't believe it, hope I would regress. You see flex? Go ahead and toss me the beak, I'm good on the cheap sex. With each letter I piece together, I'm so unique, clever. Hit my line when you need that beast header.
We don't move at the same pace, no. You niggas be slow dragging. I got the glow like Bruce Leroy in The Last Dragon. Niggas be trash and they lack passion. Matter of fact, they the definition of rap capping. I be styling, profiling. It's Long Money Island. I treat beats like black ice, how I'm sliding and gliding. Motivation for the streets, I'm the one that's supplying. If they tell you that I ain't, that just mean they defiant. You scared to stand on your own, you looking for an alliance. I'm in here like new furniture, or an appliance, Spoda. Flow out of control, but still composed. This is audio sniff, take it up your nose. I get money, get fresh and fuck the hoes. I do it for today, cause tomorrow I don't know. Cause tomorrow I don't know. I'm off this. Whoa.
Welcome to the 17th Cipher.
Strolling off that crime scene like George Jefferson. Yeah. Sirens blaring, it's apparent who I'm better than. For sure. Calm and collected, well respected, I'm a veteran. Right. Shit, Trump is president, they let the felons in. You know it. About to take them where they ain't never been, it's heaven sent. Right. See, hell is hot, I got that fever though, no medicine. Nah. Devil in a blue dress, yeah, that's my favorite color. Indeed. Lions and tigers in the jungle, never snake my brother. Never. You see a legend in the making, gotta thank my mother. And y'all ain't ready for war, just hope y'all taking cover. This weapon lethal more Dan Glover than Mel Gibson. Yes. You turn them dilly departed, then send them well wishes. It's gonna get deeper than a shipwreck. My clip wet, your whole clique in broad day. Survivors gonna need wit set. Nah, you ain't seen it like this yet. Nah. Shit, get caught up in that fishnet. And this here is a promise. I don't give threats. It's busy.
Calls, I'm a leader, no love for these bottom feeders. They over anxious, ego or self-proclaimed, but meager to me. They minimal or minute, they don't measure. I'm clever, and with whatever I'm thinking, or while I sever your head from its torso. Also, it's the crossroads. Some life or death decisions, a savior, but I've lost souls that chose wrong, went left, but thought right. Imperfect, ain't judging. Was on the cross next to Christ in my past life, but you hype like tonight's yours. Let's fight. Lock jaws, not pause. Lock pause. War to the end, I mean to the death and all. I'm Goynz, a man's man on this land, I stand tall. Dismantle opponents, pulverize and punish and mangle. Mutilate them, the oldest to the youngest one. Ain't none exempt, I'm hell bent with fury. It's dirty, the executioner, and I'm judge and jury.
This is just practice, we won't sit here acting as if I can't do this rap shit blindfolded and backwards. Throwing back shots of Patron and rolling it backwards. I'm worthy of a jersey that's being lowered in rafters, but I'm moving like, cause nowadays niggas ain't moving right. You gotta keep your steps tight when you moving white. You deviate from them rules and you probably lose your life. My violent felonies have nothing on what I do to mics. I did it once and I can do it twice. So even when they tried turning the pressure, I kept it cool as ice. Plus I'm known to grip this Ruger tight. So fuck your jacket, this ratchet to blow a hole through the foolish stripes. You get that cheap designer shit, stank burden. What you niggas know about life changing urgently? Half in to undergo a life-saving surgery. Watch that internet shit, I might take it personally. Try and get a verse from me, gon' cost cash now. Gamble on myself, big investment, I'm a cash cow. This rap shit is easy, you ain't gotta ask how. I'm giving out lessons, homie, I even run a class now.
Project your feelings. I'm from an era of hustlers who stood in front of buildings, trying to provide, become heartless. They called us mindless children. I learned to transmute my toxins that came across my ceiling. I just took the cards that was dealt. God was an awesome dealer. Universal ties manifesting. I guess my thoughts was realer. You could put the knowledge inside them and still could turn the killer. Mama hit the pipe really kindly. I seen her turn the thriller. Got away from backwards and Dutch masters. I hate vanilla. Anything that's white ain't right. It's never me. I hate pretenders. Hoping that my fate remembers. Hoping that my face remembered. I can be a saint, a sinner. I could be a saint, a sinner. Broken families, drugs in abundance. My mind is really conscious. I just took the road to make music, to keep my city vibing. When you see the kings in alignment, you see your city shining. Spread your wings, the beautiful sky. You know the angels vibrant.
As the angels fly away in the days I gaze to the sky. Lost the count of ways I prayed to the maker that gave me this time. If I fall in flames, cause all of my ways and pay for my crimes, remember it wasn't all in vain. These is the cards I played.
Listen, placed upon this earth to get my highest worth. As time a turn, I'll get what I desire. Till I lie in dirt, my mind divert the things that I require. Fuck designer shirts, I'm trying to get my FICO to a higher perch. My grind superb, them nights I work. Pulling overnighters instead of sliding skirts. My ex hit me after 3 years cause she want a vagina murk. Shooting like a geyser while she hiding hurt. I like the nurse but can't confide in her, but still I buy a purse. She like me first, the coldest nights I was feeling emotionless, they overhyped. So I don't show them cause they wasn't downloaded to my prototype. Instead I give a nonchalant glare face like it's poker night. Plus I don't got the patience, I'll ghost a bitch like it's poltergeist. Puerto Rican joint that popped up 4 kids, she more the explore type. Let's just call it door cause I knock them boots when I'm bored at night. Then dodger like I'm Tommy Lasorda, cause it's more to life. I need knots that's enormous in a chill spot that look fortress-like.
As the angels fly away in the days I gaze to the sky. Lost the count of ways I prayed to the maker that gave me this time. If I fall in flames cause all of my ways and pay for my crimes, remember it wasn't all in vain. These is the cards I played.
On telephone, speaking in code, not saying no names. Pulled it with the flames in the trunk. Bags of propane drop. Cheese on this low main like Rogaine. For running round and ducking me. When you owe change, you niggas so strange. Got new nines, plus an old gauge. That bitch still spray from close range. Leaving no grades, even in old age. To get the whipping switches like you bringing home low grades. The wolves is hungry at the table with a dish. You got a steak around your neck and mashed potatoes on his wrist. Shit, and my brother's keeper is a staple sentiment. You backed on me, I'm gon' flip cocaine and Abel in this bitch. My young dog speedballing, mixing yayo with the trish. He known the X-Men out, Bishop and Cable with the blicks. Like a table with a tilt, I'm as unstable as it gets. I pull pleasure out of pain like I'm a sadomasochist.
Whoever thought you hear the incomparable Mar, I am God and the fat father. All that weak shit over with, time for you pussies to rap harder. My lineage raw renowned creators and black martyrs. What you refer to as rap artists to me is in fact targets. Your vocabulary limited, flow outdated and tracks garbage. I break bread, spirits, bones, and detach cartilage. Been fucking ciphers up since I was 14. My eminence was foreseen. You can't relieve the pain I bring with morphine or oxycodone. You can't stand on the blocks he sold on. Perplexing pathologists, come get your autopsy prolonged. My ops get stolen. Nigga, pass me the ox and hold on. Kill every motherfucking beat I can possibly float on. Been killing shit too long and I get my proper regard. Niggas reach ain't long enough to attempt to box with the guard. Crack your Philly shell. I know pain and suffering really well. I am God, but the only mission is get these niggas hell. Look, I am one of the greatest that ever put pen to the pad. Remember I said it before? Hell of a flow. Wanna be part of the cipher, but you are not eligible. It's strictly for the wordsmiths who be penning absurd shit. Get pennies for your thoughts, cause that shit you thinking ain't worth shit. I murk shit, attack instrumentals on some berserk shit. Go crazy as an old cat lady when I'm on earth shit. On every beat I show my ass like I'm a nudist. The truest proven Chicago never forgot how to do this, you hear me?
Yeah, Fat Father in the building.
Welcome to the 17th Cipher.
Check it. Yo. This is terror for the weak. I got married in the streets, yet and still it's out of character and rare to see me beef. I inherited this arrogance to share when it's apparent that you niggas really bitches and you scared to even leap. I won't dare believe a peep of what you speak on social media. Prepare to take a seat, cause I am heat and this is premium. Embarrassing to see how all this carelessness can lead to niggas buried in defeat or even perishing. You pussies are hilarious to me. How your son supposed to know just what a man's supposed to be when his father wears a purse and doesn't stand up when he pee? How more transit can I be? Yeah, I hear you rapping tough, but that doesn't make it real because you saying it to a beat. That's enough, go on and get in line. I hear you finally in your bag, boy, I live in mine. Acidic rhyme, my pen scripture, you get a vibe. My inner grind is intertwined with childhood fears of no meals at dinner time, but still I rise over cowards and bitch niggas who live in lies. My words are all genuine, so let's talk like gentlemen. But fuck that back and forth, this ain't Wimbledon. Yes, I'm back, of course, why y'all trembling? Considering the temperature rose, and it's time for me to play a more significant role. By design, I'm here to stay, and every sentence is gold. When I rhyme, it's clear as day that I don't sit with you hoes. Froze, I've witnessed you niggas study my code. All buddy until you see buddy ugly exposed, and buddy bloody your nose. I've walked the muddiest roads, turned down the sluttiest hoes, and then walked off in chuckles. That's it.
Azul, nigga. Look, been thirst for independence. In the dirt, him descending is the church. No resemblance, Bloo the general in attendance. Cement disintegrate, too much pressure to ventilate. Never been afraid to say what's on my mind any given time of day. A renegade, penetrate like A-Day. High five, I'm non-living. Get it how you can, hand in hand on 9-5. And never judge like the court I skip. You never budge, of course I trip. Forever love, but suck my dick. Lot of fake in your eyes, reread them well like book clubs. Push come to shove, crooked love. No shit happen for a reason, cause look at us. My mama's smile flow is now river. Which style to deliver? Nostalgic feel, power lifter. Well, I fed his cow liver. An aura that could attract reader aura. I mean, smoke suppresses the beast, but lately been needing more. Overseas for sure I be. Overseas for sure I'm CEO of the flows. Low on competitors, the more I see.
Y'all killing me, too many we used to get in soliloquies. I deny him the mic like Billie Jean, and one of my gloves is glittery. Detectives order use of Mickey D's. Me, I catch sudden dimension, senility. What's ill delivery with nil validity? Ancestors still in me via spirit, I'm a walking distillery. All of your cuts feeling like lemon trees. Pissing me off, missing me like explaining phonetics to a Philistine. And disrespect can't ever be settled civilly. Treat your face like a door opener for you. Chivalry, bitch, riddle me this. Who jizz on your chick jiggly tits? Fake wake movers, Jiminy click. I walk in the room and witness as the energy shift. The fake make my enemy list. All I know is your wake finna be lit. You sell the devil your soul and give him a fist bump. I hit him till my fist numb. Key is to stay consistent. I miss dirty, miss prodigy, and I miss pun. Only competition is the shit that I took before this one.
Right next 7-1. Yeah, going like this though. Hey yo, I seen the loss, it was leading off the plague. It was freedom, all the slaves. Fought demons, tried leaning on the faith. They was dreaming I'ma need more to fill my safe. My lost words created conscience, that's an even trade. Yeah, knew I'd be something before I was even made. It's foreshadow, you gon' see a light before you see the grave. Reflecting on my battle scars with rage. Accountability too hard to take, yeah. I'm still paying for skin that I can't erase. The drawbacks, it was placements and poverty, get away from me. My main concern is leaving to get back to the crib safely. Hand on my gun, somebody pray for me. And we still won in the hood where they give free lunches. Behind the wall they hold our people in bunches, the plague. They turn a blind eye, they lie in our face. It's gotta be a demon we never escaped.
Coast the block, then hit the dope a lot. Nigga, what's the motion? I got O's that need to multiply. Lost little nigga, wish I go back to beginning. I got high off leaps of faith and still woke up sinning. Roses and rage, I ain't seen it 7 days, or just a moonlit. New bitch, treat that instant ramen like it's Roof Chris. This shit here religion, 2 bros I was twinning. It's the east side, dancing with the reaper for the reprise. Yeah.
Type of nigga that rent the foreign just to keep the bank account enormous. George Foreman, getting money, staying to myself. It sounds boring. Trying to keep a free coat to yourself. It sounds corny, I get it. He not used to having bitches, must be tormented. Veggie fried rice with the duck sauce for the condiments. Looking for a bitch that head bang but still conscious. Rocking all these brands with a name I feel sponsored. Most niggas tell lies about the truth, just being honest. So if you gon' believe anything, don't be biased. Stories are two-sided, worries get too tired. I stopped eating sweets way before that one tooth rotted. Nigga, I'm too tired, meaning I'm too tied in. I can go 0 for 24, I'm still shooting again. And pray that it's the game on the line, cause I'm shooting to win. Never lack confidence, the type of nigga who like getting head while I'm pondering, thinking all kind of shit. I took an oath when I started cooking dope, then I conquered it. Tried to turn a 9 to a hole, so I water whip. That shit was hard to flip, but it's sold without bargaining. Thank God for good partnership.
Yeah, let me double that. For real. Business, you know what I'm saying? It been a while, right? I'm running off conditioning, cause listen, it been a wild night. Yeah. When so-and-so was rapping, I listen, that shit ain't sound right. And they wanna fault dope for knowing what greatness sound like. We gon' straighten a few things. Let's get it. They suicidal if they try me. That's why we make them remove their shoestrings. Yeah. Show me your circle and I can show you your future youngin'. What else? Show me your cute auntie, I can show you your future cousin. What else? We was picking up habits from old heads that was touching yaper. When copping a gold accurate coupe was something. Damn. I'm trying to piss a white man off. Look how these niggas act when they ain't used to nothing. Then I know I'm doing something. I tempt women like a new or rough. I do. This bitch so bad, I said, yeah. You must wanna be my boo or something. I know. She said you must think you cute or something. I do. What's that cologne? I said breathe deep. You'll think you in the pool or something. Smell that? Sad? I do that. Shirt in my shoes, man. Cook it till it swell up like Stella. I got the groove back. My old head told me you special, youngin', don't lose that. I sped it up. He told me you boom back. Don't do that. That's true facts. Now what am I to do? Like the Lord said, they call me God, but what am I to you? If I knew this shit would move like that, I would've got a few. They couldn't see me on my off day, or they would've got a view. You know what I'm saying?